All right, now, in this next sketch that we're going to do, you might think that we made it up, wrote it based on a couple of loose W&L stereotypes, and ha ha ha, it all isn't true. But I want to make something perfectly clear to all of you out in the audience. This actually happened to me. So it was this past tear night, and rather than party with the rest of the school, I'd been in the library the whole time. Yeah. And I was walking back through the Commons at about 2 o'clock in the morning when I see this girl asleep in the co-op. Now, even at first glance, it wasn't all that innocent because, you see, rather than sleeping on the couch in the co-op, she was sleeping on 4 chairs. But I thought to myself, well, hey, another Commons crasher who likes to sleep in the Commons. As some of you may know, I do. I wonder if I know who it is. Now, as I got closer, I immediately noticed that really heavy antiseptic smell that you notice on someone's breath when they've been drinking a lot of the hard stuff. And unexpectedly, it appeared as though she had vomited in her sleep. I thought to myself, what am I to do? And why me? And why is there no one else here to help this poor girl? I mean, we've all seen people passed out drunk before, but in the co-op? How did she get there? Now, after a moment's indecision, I decided to wake her. Hey.
I'm good. I am good.
Are you okay?
I am awesome.
Are you sure?
Awesome.
See, I only ask because it seems as though you've vomited in your sleep. You know, there, and there, around back there, maybe a little bit there.
That is not mine. That is not mine.
She was actually denying that it was her vomit. I didn't believe her. In fact, I still don't believe her. She was lying in a pool of vomit. The spray of the vomit was just exactly as you'd expect it to be, as if she had thrown up and then passed out. It was on the chairs, it was on the floor, it was on her. Well, do you want to go to the health center, maybe?
No. I'm great.
Really?
I'm so good.
It's no trouble. We can walk over there right now.
I'm gonna flip-flop your face.
And then she actually laid back down in a pool of, allegedly, her own vomit. Now, as I walked out, I thought about what she had said. But really, who am I to say that it was her vomit? After all, I didn't see it happen. I wasn't there at the time. Now, let's just suppose for a moment that she had been telling the truth, and that the vomit on the chairs, and on the floor, and on her was indeed somebody else's. Now, this leaves us with only 2 options. Either there was vomit already on 4 separate chairs in the room, and then she assembled them all together and decided to take a nap in it. Or, on the other hand, she came into the Commons, set up 4 vomit-free chairs, and laid herself down for sleep. And then, later, a different person wandered into the Commons and decided to blame his own bout of vomiting on her. He must have vomited from a very specific angle, taking to achieve the spray that I observed, all the while taking care not to get any of the incriminating vomit. For I observed none there when I spoke to her. The deed having been done, he slipped off into the night, never to be seen again. Oh yes, the perfect crime. Now on my way out, I tipped off the security guard at the front desk. And I knew that, he would take care of her and, clean up the mess. But I wonder, what would have happened if no one had found her until morning?
Now, the university wants to... I'm going to assure you guys that no one at the school has a drinking problem. Correct!